Rita Edochie is back once again. As you know, she is a woman that is dedicated to our support. She will not mince words when it comes to Mary. Mary has always been someone that she is into, and she will do all that it takes to make sure that she's supported. Well, of course, if you have someone like Mary in your family, with what we've seen so far, I am very sure that you will want to support her. She might not be that kind of person that some people are thinking she is. Like, oh, Mary does not talk. She doesn't do anything. No, Mary does not talk anyhow. That is the difference. It's not as if she doesn't talk. It's not as if she doesn't express herself. But she does not talk anyhow publicly. Maybe in the confines of her room, she can talk as she likes. But it takes intelligence for you to be a strategist. Just like when Tonto Dike and Churchill had their issue. Churchill looked and appeared like someone that does not talk. He doesn't talk. For him to talk, it's as if he has to force himself to talk like, he only talks when he needs to get certain results. He keeps his mouth mute. He doesn't go on social media ranting. But Tonto Dike, on the other hand, is a noise maker. When the whole deal fell through and everything scattered and fell out and everything, Tonto Dike said, you see, Churchill does not talk. But within him is a strategist. He knows how to do what he has to do. Don't you think there are times that you don't need to make too much noise? After all, they say an empty barrel makes the most noise. You don't need to noise. You don't need to disturb people. Just sit down and look at the problem and look at the way the problem, the direction of the problem, the way it is going, and then seek for a solution to it or how to attack your attacker. That is how Mary has been for a long time. And somehow I'm very kind of tempted to say, sit back and see how your battle will be fought on behalf of you. And Rita Edochie wrote something, and like how she does it, she presses the neck of our enemies and the necks of whoever it is out there that thinks that they are the bully and they are the only bully, as if bullying is the only that they are the only ones that have the right to bully people, have the right to cause menace and cause chaos here and there. There was a time someone posted certain things about her and said, as it is. Well, she wrote something that got some people tongues wagging. Their tongues are wagging. They have talked about her. They said, she used to be this, she used to be that. In fact, they even said that her husband, they brought out this article where it says that her present husband, wasn't there when their first daughter got married. And they said it is not even their daughter, that is actually our own daughter, that she got pregnant for a married man. And, the rest of the story. They try to make it look like she's not a saint and that she doesn't have the right to kind of drag Judyaustin or even drag Yinka. Well, she wrote this: when you marry your supposed husband, wife, without his or her siblings, and his or her entire family, hello, you are alone. Nani Igbo. You get why you Rita Edochie. This is what she wrote. She wrote it there. Big, bold, without any kind of mincing words. She wrote it big and bold. When Judyaustin came into that family, she came in thinking, not understanding, or maybe she did understand the dynamics of an average African family. In Africa, families marry, not the individual per se. At times, during your wedding, you have no say. They are the ones that will decide on certain things because you are marrying into their family. You are bringing someone, a stranger, into their family, and because they have been existing before you, they will give the terms and conditions of how that individual will come in. What you guys will do later, to an extent, they might have a say, or maybe somehow they might not really want to say too much, but then they have a say to an extent. That's how it works. Or like a society that is a little bit not, they don't have that communal setting. You can decide to marry someone by just, a phone call. Things are a little bit lax, depending on the culture of those people. So, Rita Edochie is simply speaking from our own understanding of culture. If you are married to someone, either a man or a woman, and the siblings and family of that person are not involved in it, you are on your own. That's what she's saying. Judy got into this family with hopes, and somehow she gave birth to a child. A child, none of his siblings came around to say hello to the baby. None of his brother, not even sister. Yes, Edochie has a sister. The sister is not coming to say hello to the baby. Publicly or privately. We don't know of the private one. But publicly, there is no show from any of the family. Probably this is an indication that we have not accepted Judy into this house. Many of them are frowning at Edochie and his shenanigans. Now come Yinka the icing. This is where it rattled the Edochie's a lot. Because if you say one person, it looks and appears like, okay, it's just one person. This Edochie, the black sheep, green sheep, yellow sheep of the family. But all of a sudden, it is now becoming Link. Yinka came in. He tried to kind of lobby herself into the presence of the Edochie so that she will be like the queen of the coast there. But they didn't accept her per se. Link, of course, obviously, wanted. It was so much a burden on Link Edochie to take care of responsibility, and he had to move in with his parents. Many people don't know. And Edochie did not even talk about that. He only said, Oga, you're a divorcee. Shut up. You're not different from me. Did your keeping quiet, staying off social media, did it help you to keep your family together? Don't come here playing head boy. Anyway, they both have settled when Yinka came on board. They shook hands. Link felt he was traveling to the United States of America. Not until things went south. I am sure that Edochie will be laughing in a corner somewhere like, look at this idiot. You thought I am the black sheep of the family, right? Now it's your turn. Let's see how you will handle. Let's see how you're going to handle your home. Let's see how you are going to manage your situation. You thought then I am just a fool on social media. You never understood the dynamics. You never understood what I had to deal with. You don't know nothing. You just came and started blabbing on social media. Now it's your turn. Your turn. Your turn to face your music. Dance to the beat. Dance to the beat. Just dance to the beat, boy. Dance to the beat. Let me see how you will entertain the public. And for crying out loud, Link Edochie, you too, you goofed to an extent. It's just that to an extent, somehow, an extent, because you supported Mary, people still love you. Don't joke with that love. Don't joke with that love. So, it's a serious matter. It is a serious matter. A very serious one. A terrible one. A tough one. A tough one. So, if none of the family accept you, embraced you, what are you going to do next? This is a question. Because a lot of people are going through the same. You are into this relationship, or you're about to get married to someone, and somehow it seems their family do not like you, they don't want you, for reasons that you cannot explain. What will you do about it? I'm throwing this out. What will you do about it? Will you quit that relationship? Will you quit that relationship? What will you do about it? A big question. What will you do about that kind or type of relationship?